Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Go! Looking to throw right away. This finds Everett complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Lomo. Dom Capers. Up we go.
Here's Jones. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable, and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, hey.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Timberland. Up we go.
From the 31. That one is caught left side of the field. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
Detroit. Up we go.
A give left side for Singletary. Broke through the tackle, and he drives this forward to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Why shift? Up we go.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1.
Gold River! Gold River!
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
They'll send him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Gano ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 36. Buying some time right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. The Giants using their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Williams to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That right there, that takes just the right circumstances to happen. But man, a big boy pick 6, Brock, one of the most universally celebrated plays in this sport.
Look at the smile on your face.
I love it. Big boy touchdown. Come on now.
Well, I think you and a lot of fans are in it for the celebrations. Those big guys do so much work, and now they get their chance to play hero. It is a blast.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Play action on 1st down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing. Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. This finds Mostert. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 3 now. From the 32, able to find Achane. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. On target to Waddle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll stick with A-Chain. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, Tua. Complete to Beckham. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tagovailoa able to get it to Mostert. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. For the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down.
Ready. Out.
Tagovailoa now. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yeah, ready.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of third down. Here's Tua. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ready.
Now Tua to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Connection made to Beckham. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Dolphins with a chance to score and take a lead into the locker room. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Tua setting up to throw. Has a man, it's Achan. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Great. Up we go.
Jones. Neighbors with a catch. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Rita. Up we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, they're going for this. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Timberland. Up, go.
Throwing it again here. This is complete to Neighbors. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Half 18. Hey, why shift, Mac? Elsa. Detroit Johnson. Great.
They'll throw it again. Flush down out to his left. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and it couldn't stay in the field of play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Other side. Bama. Up, go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second and 3 now.
Ladybug. South salad. Up we go.
From the 31. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Tagovailoa back to throw. This finds Smith. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Ready.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Oh, and that one is just incomplete. Made the catch, but he ran out of real estate there on the sideline.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready.
Throwing it just before halftime. Gets this to OBJ. And they get this down to the 28. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Jason Sanders has to kick off for Miami.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Elsa.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 2.
Goldfish. Goldfish. Detroit.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go, hey. Cockroach. Apple. Up we go.
Jones looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Adriana Lima.
They'll run here on first down. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Chip.
Motioning the tight end now.
Up.
Here we go. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Up, go.
Throwing here, Jones. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Flash hit the crew. Crew. Up, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Up, go.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Okay, here we go. Biggie. Timberland. Up, go.
To throw, here's Jones. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute, convert on these 3rd downs. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
All right, come on.
This, our last play of the quarter. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Calm.
Now an inside give to Singletary. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great. Here we go.
Jones now to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that'll bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. He was good on his first attempt and his second from a little over 45 here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This one's taken in by Hill.
Get to the line.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
21 G, 21 G.
And the Dolphins first down.
Hey, 21 G.
Back to throw, Tua. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, get set. Step. Watch it, Oscar. Hey.
Here's Tua. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Able to get it to Mostert. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Chip. Goldfish, goldfish. Up we go.
Coming right to Singletary. And he's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Momo. Timberland. Up we go.
From the 29. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up we go.
Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Half 18. Goal, dog. Great. Triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Now Jones. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
To throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw it. Down the middle, complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
Now to throw. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he is to throw. To left sideline, complete. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins face a 4-point deficit. Devon Achane with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the 2nd, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Up we go.
Now a run by Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
Flick right, flick right, flick right.
Brings up
Here we go.
2nd and 12 at the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
Now stick with Singletary. Works his way to the 35. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. Well, we know they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, Brock. We saw it, but it can be so tough to win on the